This video is brought to you by the lovely sponsors below. Thank you so much for your support.
You've gotten better, Tamachi.
Miko? Ah, thank you, Master Enma. I've practiced to the best of my ability.
Not quite what I meant. I mean you've gotten better in the sense of your goal. Your cooking is fine and good, but you cook with purpose now. It shows in both the meal itself and your mood.
I finally know what it feels like to be cared for. Toba was.
The worst? Pig-headed and naive?
Yes, but even before the incident, he wasn't the best listener. He never overtly or subtly showed his affection or care. Looking back, I don't know if he did at all.
Yet now, with your contract to Master Tristan, you know?
I do. He has his own way of showing, and it might not be the way you'd expect it to be. And it would certainly be weird to others, but I know.
Oh, would you like to share? Just a talk between girls, Chi.
He invites us either together or individually to help him with things. Magecraft practice, alchemical solutions, cleaning, so on and so forth. He isn't used to talking with others and them not wanting to kill him. The clock tower is a vile place for backstabbers and blackguards, always looking for an edge.
Is that why he's rather skilled in cooking? I'm sure that didn't upset you to find out.
It upset me to find out he knows how to cook so he isn't poisoned. From early childhood, he had a target on his back.
Children? Those scoundrels would target children in their bids for power? Disgusting. Well, I'd say we've done a pretty alright job, Chi.
Yes, I'd say we did.
Hey, cheer up. You've been summoned for a reason. Don't squander this chance by wallowing in doubt and misery. Be the cheer and happiness you want to see. Chi! Now go get this food to him.
Yeah, I will. Thank you for listening, Master Enma. Ah, Serenity. Do you know where my dearest husband is? I have a delivery for him. Made with love, affection, and foxy charm.
Tamamo, you startled me. My apologies. Master is currently in his room.
Walk with me, would you?
Huh? If you're sure.
I am. You look like you need to talk. Like something is bothering you. I know that feeling well. Feel free to talk about it as we go deliver this wonderful meal I made for him.
Master used to sing, you know?
I'd believe it. His soul cried out for me on the throne when he summoned me. It was enchanting and calming, beautiful. From the moment I heard it, I knew I had to answer it.
His voice was much the same. Once upon a time, it made the room seem to change, like magic was in his voice itself.
Yet now he can't speak at all. I assume you know why.
It's because of me.
Oh? Because of you? How so? I doubt you do anything to harm him. You're far too devoted to do that. It's one of the few reasons I know you're not a threat to my hierarchy.
He hates how the clock tower works, always looking over his shoulder when he should be focusing on his work, his ambitions, what he truly wishes to do, and not what he needs to be seen doing to gain his prestige. So, he sequestered himself for days, working on something. He had asked me to watch someone while he did it, and when I returned, it was to his personal workshop exploding. I panicked and ran inside searching for him. I found him, bruised and covered in soot. In my moment of weakness, I rushed to pick him up and froze when I did. I thought I just killed him.
Yet, you didn't, did you? You picked him up and he showed no signs of being affected. He was
Immune. His face lit up, and his eyes shone in pride of what he achieved. His mouth opened to say something to me, yet nothing came out. And I knew what he'd done, and he seemed to almost laugh at himself for trying in the first place.
I see. And it was what he wanted to do?
I know what it is. I looked through his research notes for it. He ran through all the probable exchanges and came out with losing his voice at the most likely. He knew what he was doing.
Well, I hope saying that has made you feel better. But now it's time for my darling husband to feast his eyes upon this banquet his loving wife, charming and sexy as she is, has made for him. I thought you said he was in his room.
What? He was just here. I left him here 5 minutes ago.
Well, we have to find him.
Your tail is surprisingly heavy and in my face.
And your belt tassels are loud and poking my legs. Now shush you. There's something on the other side. Now that is a tasty eyeful. Oh, the things I do.
Should we not be leaving now? We found him and seen that he's safe.
Are you telling me you wish to not see him like this? Your face tells me you very much enjoy the view.
I...
Unable to answer? That's fine, more for me. Yoo-hoo! Oh, husband of mine, your wife has arrived to wash your back for you.
No, I'll do it, master.
Oh, Serenity, you know that I could wash his back much better than you could ever.
I can do a much better job.
This is a job for the wife, dearie. You should just go back to whatever you were doing before.
Maybe you should relax. I'll take over.
Let me handle this, dearie. I'm the one with the towel, you know. Now back off before I get angry.
Well, maybe. Just hand me the towel.